To go live and we'll be able to go live just a little bit. Okay, just got the flyers here. KLK 102.5 FM. Good morning to you on your Thursday. It's November 3rd, 2022. This is Community Conversations. Kate, I wanted to sit in the studio with you, and I am joined today by Mr. Richard Carvell. He is over the Craighead County Veterans Parade 2022. And a fun fact, Mr. Carvell was actually my academic advisor when I was in the radio TV program at Arkansas State University. So always
looks like I did a good job.
I would say so. And of course, several others here at KLK. He also played a part in our careers as well. And of course, Mr. Carvell is a veteran of the Vietnam War. I don't know if you can see that on the line on his head, but as always, thank you for your service to this country. So, all right, so Mr. Carvell, just gonna tell us a little bit about the parade. This is a project you've been working on for quite some time now.
You know, Jonesboro is one of the few cities in the state of Arkansas that does a veterans parade. And we've done this for the past, I don't know how many years. We're really concerned earlier in the week because of the weather forecast.
Right.
But today it looks pretty good. The rain is supposed to come through Friday night and early Saturday morning and finish by 7 or 7:30. So the parade is a goal for Saturday. We wouldn't hold it if it was going to rain, obviously.
And of course, the parade will be this Friday, November 5th, 2022.
Saturday.
So it's going to be Saturday, November 5th, November 2022. And it is going to be, let's see, it says best viewing areas include either side of Main Street between Jefferson and Huntington Avenue. I don't see a time on here, Mr. Carvell.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock a.m. right there.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock a.m. So this is a great opportunity to show your support to our heroes who have basically given so much to serve this country, just to show them some love and just to see your fellow man and your fellow woman in the community. So kind of tell people a little bit what they can expect.
You know, we have pre-registration for people who want to participate in the parade. And as of this morning, we have more than 60 entries. That's marching units, that's bands, that's floats, etc. And Verlin Williams, who is a Korean War veteran, is going to be our Grand Marshal.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then after the parade is over, there will be a short program, and our speaker will be Jeffrey Byrd, who is the commander of the Department of Arkansas VFW. And Byrd lives in Searcy, and he'll be coming over and he'll be delivering the speech after the parade. And we hope folks will stick around. The best viewing points are going to be along the courthouse and the federal building. Danny Honnell is going to be our parade MC again this year, and Danny has always done a good job of describing the units as they come through and telling them a little bit about each one of them. So you'll be doing that again this year, and there'll be a PA system set up. So if you're around the courthouse or around the federal building, you'll be able to hear him and his description. Well, we're really excited about the parade.
Now, will the parade be live streamed? I know, like the Christmas parade, SOCOM Productions has streamed the parade before. Will there be live streaming for those who just physically cannot be there?
Well, they're going to put it on their Facebook page and
at SOCOM Productions.
Yeah, right. They've done this for the past several years. So that'll be a place they could see it, and of course, they could see it later if they want to. You know,
right.
If they're going to be doing something Saturday at 10, then they can look at it Sunday or Monday on Facebook.
Right. Okay, and of course, KLK, we will have the KLK band in the parade. So, if you see us, definitely give us a wave.
We will wave and take your picture.
Absolutely. And of course, I'm sure you see all the other radio station vans, the TV station vehicles. It's just a great event. We've participated in the past, and we've always had a great time. You know, so many smiling people, so many smiling faces. You know, everyone's waving American flags, and
one of the things that we ask is that people not throw candy from their vehicles. If they want to have somebody walk beside it and hand the candy to the kids, that's okay. But children don't pay any attention when
Right.
candy is on the street. You know, they run out and get it. That's very dangerous.
yes, sir. And we definitely don't want to have the candy littering the streets. So, so if you want to hand out candy, please feel free to. Just don't throw it. Hand it, don't throw it.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so now what is the name of the organization that is putting the event together?
Well, this is the CCVMF, Craighead County Military Veterans Foundation, which
Okay.
is the umbrella organization for all of the veterans organizations in Jonesboro. The American Legion, the DAV, the DFW, MOA, you know, all of those are come together to do a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the next public event that we'll be having will be Pearl Harbor Day on
Okay.
December the 7th, and that'll be celebrated with a brief ceremony down on Courthouse Square.
Okay.
But this planning has been going on for months.
Yes, sir.
For the parade. And we've got a lot of folks who do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Brian Mason handles registration and you know, and that sort of thing.
And
Yeah.
obviously you do media because you're here today, and you know, other radio stations and other media outlets helping to get the word out.
We want folks to come down. There will be bleachers there for you to sit in. We'll have chairs along Main Street for the elderly, for our World War II and Korean veterans, and anybody else who wants to come and sit there. That's you don't have to bring your lawn chair to sit there this year.
All right. So, what are some other ways in which people can support your organization? Obviously, you know, I'm sure any help that you all can get would be appreciated.
Well, you know, I'm a member of two of those organizations, the American Legion, and the American Legion sponsors Boys State,
Mm-hmm.
and our auxiliary sponsors Girls State.
Mm-hmm.
And we raise money from the community to pay the registration fees for the delegates to Girls State and to Boys State.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so when somebody calls on local businesses, or if you know, if just people want to donate to help with the expenses that are involved in that, they can do that. The Disabled American Veterans Chapter has a program that's been going on for about 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
where we present statues to dying veterans.
Mm-hmm.
We work with the hospice, Flo and Phil Jones Hospice here in Jonesboro, and the home hospice, which covers most of Northeast Arkansas. And we have a little ceremony that we do. As a matter of fact, we did one at the hospice house here in Jonesboro just last week.
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy from Blytheville, but his family was there, and we presented the statue to the family and did a little ceremony that we perform each time that we're there. I know I should mention that the VFW will have a free chili lunch on Saturday.
Okay.
And everybody is invited to go out to the VFW on Airport Road and have lunch on Saturday.
And what time is that going to start?
Well, that's going to start about noon.
So basically, you can go to the parade and then head over and get you some hot chili.
Right. Exactly.
It sounds like a combination that you can't beat. So the 2022 Veterans Day Parade is this Saturday, November 5th, 2022, starting at 10 o'clock a.m. downtown Jonesboro. And as Mr. Carvell mentioned, they're going to have bleachers. And The best viewing area is either side of Main Street or between Jefferson Street and Huntington Avenue. You can pre-register for the parade at craigheadcountyveterans.org. Again, it is craigheadcountyveterans.org, or you can call Marvin Jumper at 870-761-2735. Again, that phone number is 870-761-2735. So definitely want the community to come out to support our veterans, support our military heroes, and just have a good time with your fellow man, fellow woman. So it's Mr. Carvell, is there anything else that you want to just say to the listeners and the viewers out there?
Well, we would really like to have folks come down and celebrate. You know, there's a very, very small percentage of the American population which has connections to the military because they've got a father who served or a son who served, and that sort of thing. But since we've gone to a volunteer army instead of a draft, there are just fewer people that have connections to. And this is a way to honor our veterans and those who have served. We're not getting any younger.
Yes, sir. But you're looking good, though.
So this is a good way to celebrate veterans and to recognize them and to honor them by coming to the Veterans Parade on Saturday.
All right, well, we thank you so much, Mr. Carvell. And once again, it is going down this Saturday, November 5th, 2022, downtown Jonesboro, 2022 Veterans Day Parade. And you can have the best viewing area on either side of Main Street or between Jefferson and Huntington Avenue. If you want to be a part of the parade, you still got time, but you know, it's Wednesday, it's Thursday, so you better go ahead and make that phone call now, which is 870-761-2735, or you can visit craigheadcountyveterans.org. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of Community Conversations. You guys have a great and blessed day. This is KLEK on 2.5 FM. Stop the stream.